What's up, everyone? Scott the TroutHammer here, and yeah, it's time. Sandals, shorts, sleeveless shirts, spring pan fishing here in Oregon. Yeah, it appears winter's finally given up the ghost here in the Willamette Valley. It's been 80s and 70s for the last week and a half, and the water has just been turning quickly. I've seen beds everywhere I've gone, multiple different locations, so it is time to rig up the ultralight and go hunt some panfish. I'm recording this intro a little later in the video because fishing's been good as soon as I got here. In a little bit of a lull right now, so I'm here to say, hey, welcome aboard, thanks for tuning in. So what are the common panfish species here in Oregon? Besides trout, stuff you can find in these local ponds is like nice, warm, shallow, muddy ponds. Lots of bluegill, lots of sunfish, crappie, bass, even small bass I categorize as panfish. So we are on the hunt for some spring panfish doinks. We'll teach you some tips and tricks along the way, stuff that I adjust based on how the fishing's going. But if you guys haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button down there and the notify bell next to it, and click all notifications so you'll be the first to see all the great content that's gonna come from this channel. Real quick story about this pond here I'm at. This actually is the place I have fished probably the most in my life, thanks to the fact that can't fish my grandpa's pond anymore, but I've got pictures of me fishing this exact spot when I was like 4 years old. Long story short, with this pond, it got so overgrown with weeds that they stopped stocking with trout, so I didn't come here as often, but it still was a pretty good panfish and bass fishing location until the milfoil just completely took over and the lake became unfishable, almost no access to the other lakes off to the south. But I came here last night to scope it out for my buddy Boneyard Bassing, and things look the best I've seen in years, so I decided I'm gonna come here after work and huck around the ultralight, which is of course what we're here to do, so let's get to it.
Yep, you saw me. There you go, guys. That's a fish.
There you go, guys.
That's unreal! Oh, this is such an awesome looking fish. Oh, yeah! All right, guys, check that out.
Wow, that didn't take long. Second cast. Oh, that's a bass. That's not a bass. That is a chunk of a crappie. That is the biggest crappie I've caught in years. All right, darling, you get back in there. You make more. Well, I can't tell you how happy that makes me. Once upon a time, this was my #1 crappie spot. Then I didn't catch crappie here for years. This lake just got so badly mismanaged. Used to be out on a dock, which is now occupied by that tree. It's a place I would catch the most crappie, a place I caught my biggest crappie, the big 2-pounder. If this place is recovering, it's gonna make me one very happy TroutHammer. There's another. Oh, had it. Okay, Arm, remember how to set the hook on a crappie. I know it's been a while. Ooh, something right there. Yep, now you swim off. Don't worry, I'll bring it back through. Fish number 2. What do we got? We got sunfish. That was actually my first bluegill of the year. That was probably grass. That's not. Also too small for the hook.
Catch anything?
Crappie, bluegill. Had one on the hook for a second, couldn't tell what it was.
Bluegill biting on the jig?
Yeah, 2-inch curly tail. Ooh. There we go. brought stuff for bass, but if the pan fishing is gonna be this good, and you know what I haven't even done? Bam, right off the bat, right there. Oh. Must be a bed right there. Is that a stickfish? That's a stickfish. It's been about 15 minutes without a bite. I've tried every retrieval cadence I can think of. Let's try stationary. Boy, if that isn't a big sign of things to come. Soon, Mr. Froggy. Man, apparently I should have got here like half an hour earlier than I did. Bite just shut off that quick. Whoa, 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 what's going on? All those swirls, but no action. Well, okay, there was something hiding there. And this is... that's a bass. First bass of the day on the float and fly. No, 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 give me that back. Well, there goes a crappie magnet. Still got you on camera. Well, all right, we're on a 3-species day. Now, what would just be funny is if I managed to hook the same fish again and get my lure back. Did you fall for it again? Nope, something else. Is it you? Aw, oh, dang it. I think that might have been it. So the bite didn't die, it just moved all to one very small spot. Phew.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Any luck?
Bass, crappie, a couple of bluegill.
We didn't get anything when we were out there.
We got a third lake?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we just did both of them.
Oh. Yeah, everything I caught's been right here.
Really?
Yep.
What are you using?
Doing float and fly.
Oh.
So, little trout magnet on a float, just keeping it stationary for a couple seconds, pulling it in. See, just like that.
Okay.
Come back. Come back. Oh. There it is. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Bluegill number 3. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. That's a warmouth. I never caught warmouth out of here before.
What is that? Wow.
Warmouth.
Oh, wow. It's a pretty little guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Spawning too, that's good. Get more of you in there. That's 4 species now. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going. There you go. There we go. That was the same warmouth. This whole time I've been fishing here, I didn't see this free lure at my feet. You know, the jig's chewed up, but that grub's still pretty good. Added to the hundreds of dollars of free tackle I found fishing this lake. All right, let's see if that warmouth is dumb enough for round 3. So for those of you paying attention in class that want your gold star or your pizza scented scratch and sniff sticker, I actually just got done recording the intro for this video. It's been solid fishing for about 2 hours straight. And it's not stopping. Oh, come on. There's gotta be something down there that the fish are tangling on. So I've had a couple of fish just in the last hour or so in this spot that I'm sure I had pegged. And as soon as I go to reel them in, out comes flying the hook. Whoa, 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 hello. Mm-hmm. Continue. Well, that tells me my old stomping grounds is still accessible. Let's change up the color here. See if they're just getting too used to the same thing. There we go. Is that the warmouth? That's the warmouth. Round 3, you lose. God, these things are such good fighters. God, look at that fat gut on that one, too. Okay. Oh, fishing's still good. I don't want to stop. Part of the problem with pond fishing this time of year is it's mosquito time. I know you're doing something. I see that bobber turning around. Let's see if we got anything going on over here in the sticks again. Stick fish, that's what we got going on. Okay, I'll take that as a no. Smallest fish of the day.
Couple small ones. More than a bass. I know there's apparently the record out of this like 14 times.
Oh, I had a fish on.
Oh, hell yeah.
My bobber wasn't even moving. That's a big ass bluegill.
That is fat. I caught one like that on a fly one time. I've fly.
Oh, that's a red ear. Hell yeah, that's the biggest red ear I've caught in a long time. Yeah, that thing choked my lure. I'm not getting.
Bluegill?
Yes, because see that red spot right there?
Yeah.
They also call them shell crackers in the South. Yeah, when you catch a bluegill big enough to lip hook.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all right. I think that's a perfect fish to end this video on. It's got some spots in the fins. All right. You are gorgeous. Go back and make more. 5 species day.
That's crazy. What were the other ones? You had a crappie, bluegill.
Bass, crappie, bluegill, warmouth, and now shellcracker. I might have waited just a little bit too long with those mosquitoes. Yeah, for just a random spur of the moment after work trip, really can't beat that. I mean, using one rod the whole time, catching 5 different species, one I haven't caught in years, and probably the biggest red ear I've ever caught before. Definitely the biggest crappie I've caught in a long time. And for the first time in a long time in that lake. So hopefully it means that lake is recovered and you guys will see me back there soon. But I want to know what you guys thought down in the comments below. And again, if you haven't done so already, if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button down there and the notify bell next to it and click all notifications so you'll be the first to see all the great content that's going to come from this channel. And be sure to check out my channel page. I got everything arranged for you for everything you could want to find for education and entertainment and surf fishing, trout fishing, bass fishing, pan fishing, what have you. Other than that, I'll just say thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, tips up, tight lines, and have fun fishing.